Look who just quit career after Sunday protest, walks out of stadium in something perfect. This season of the National Football League was ruined from the start of the preseason and has only gotten progressively worse each weekend. The American viewers' voices are louder than the message that millionaire players are sending from the sidelines as league ratings reach deeper lows with every national anthem protest while boycotts persist. Now it comes to people quitting their career as the ultimate way to really prove what's important. Those who are not offended or see the problem in the national anthem protest should at least be disgusted by the fact that these players are using them as puppets for their social justice causes. Just because these athletes earn multi-million-dollar paychecks to play a game doesn't mean that anyone should care what they have to say about politics or think that they have some authority to control what people think and do with a passive move like kneeling. They are arrogant enough to think that they control more than what happens outside of two end zones on a field. People want to see a game, which is what these athletes are paid to do. And since they can't stick to the plan, people are bailing out of the industry altogether, including one man who just walked out of his 30-year career yesterday. Those who do the paying have the right to do the saying about what they want to see. Showing bad sportsmanship towards the country isn't something most spectators want a part of. Since the protest took a turn for the worst on Sunday, Eric Nickshire called it quits on his team, the Buffalo Bills, who he dedicated the last 30 years of his life to. Nickshire isn't just a Bills fan, he's a proud American first and bleeds more for the red, white, and blue than he does the Bills. After seeing what his favorite players did at the stadium, where he's been an employee for 3 decades, he's decided to never come back and sent a big message in his exit. 11 Alive reports several Bill players knelt during the national anthem. Others locked arms. I can't stand and support something where our leader of this country is just acting like a jerk, LeSean McCoy said in a post-game press conference. It was a show of solidarity for members of the NFL who believe President Trump's remarks Friday evening towards players were divisive. Notice they're using that word continuously. But there were plenty of people, fans, players, politicians arguing both sides. Stadium worker Nick Nickshire quit his job at New Era Field after almost 30 years. I waited until the national anthem ended. I took off my shirt, threw my Bills hat on the ground, walked out, Nickshire said in a sit-down interview with Channel 2 at his West Seneca home. Nickshire says he has no problem with players protesting before the national anthem. It's when the kneeling continued into the song that strong feelings took over. During the national anthem, the song that is about our country, our veterans that fight and die for us. It's just something I feel you shouldn't disrespect that way, he said. I believe people have the right to protest. I just don't believe that's the proper venue for it. While some may argue that this man quitting what could be considered a remedial position at a sports stadium isn't something protesting players will care about. It shows that even the most die-hard fans are done. Without fans, teams can't afford to pay players what they think they are worth. It's amazing how fast a message can change when there's nobody there to see it. After all, players are more focused on the attention they are getting from protesting than what they say they are protesting. Isn't it disgusting? Disgusting. But this man stood up for what he believed in. He believed in his country, and he says enough is enough. God bless him. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.